Alright, what is up everyone? Hopefully you guys are doing great on this fine day. Today I wanted to go over how Apex Legends will always beat Warzone and the reason why. I think that a little bit of factual evidence and also just some opinion, so do stay tuned. Also, if you are new and you enjoy Apex content, go ahead and subscribe because it's free, it's harmless, and honestly nothing's stopping you, so go ahead and click that button. Now let's get into the content. So Battle Royales have been flourishing in the gaming community for about 4 years now, ever since Fortnite dropped in 2017. And many of you guys ask yourselves, which is the game that I should mainly play? Which Battle Royale is the best? And in that case, I already made a video going over that a few weeks back over Apex Legends versus Warzone. I didn't include Fortnite because, trust me, Fortnite is dead. Even though it has a lot of players coming into it, just it's not good in my opinion. But the two, I guess, good, at least decent battle royales are Warzone and Apex Legends. And of course, I gave Apex the win in that video, mainly because of just so many different factors: the characters, the fast-paced style, and just the feel of the game in general. But in this video, I want to go over how and why Apex completely blows Call of Duty out of the water, and many different reasons. So my first reason will be the quote-unquote worth it factor of Apex Legends. And what I mean by that is like it's you asking your own question. Is it worth playing Apex, or is it worth putting all this time and effort into a game like this? And yes, it definitely is. Apex is a game that you definitely want to put a lot of your time. As a matter of fact, this is the only game that I've been playing for the past week or so, just because of how fun and rewarding it is. And in Apex Legends, there are many different loot that you can get. You can get skins for guns, you can get up to legendary skins for guns, obviously, but also legendary skins for specific characters. You can buy new characters, and every once, or not necessarily every once in a while, but like every season, we have at least 1 or 2 events which give off quite a bit of dope skins. And also there's ranked in this compared to Warzone has no ranked at all. It's just like every match is technically ranked, and that kind of sucks. But in Apex Legends, when it comes to it, it has a rank, so you can grind all the way up to Apex Predator. There's also a rank split, so just in general, Apex feels so much more not only rewarding, but much more, I guess, refreshing every single day. Now for my second one, this was somewhat of my main one, this is why I made this video, but it would mainly be consistent around the developers and how much effort they put into each game. Now, Apex Legends is led by Respawn Entertainment, and they are on EA side, and Call of Duty Warzone is led by Infinity Ward, and I assume partly with also Treyarch in Activision side. And of course, both of the publishers are known to be extremely selfish with their loot boxes and their just very unethical antics when it comes to gaming. But obviously Apex wins by a huge margin, mainly because of the fact that the developers seem to put a lot more effort into the game. Now this claim is actually filled with evidence, and it is very well factual, and in this case, for the sake of this video, I'm going to compare their yearly anniversaries. Now Warzone has only been out and about for a little over 1 year, and Apex a little over 2 years. But if we were to, compare their yearly anniversary, I guess, rewards for those who've played in Apex Legends, I actually have not been playing for a whole 2 years, but I hop on right on the 2-year anniversary week, and they give you an insane amount of free stuff. They give you free legendary skins, free, in some cases, free of those loot ticks that give you skins, give you weapon skins, and crafting shards, and in very rare cases, heirloom shards. And in general, it's just so much more rewarding. Like, you want to be playing more for the next year's update. But in Warzone's case, this is honestly depressing. If you were to log on to the 1-year anniversary date, all you would get is a thank you note. Nothing else. No event, no skins, no special anything. Just a simple little thank you note on the side. And it's like a scrollable one too, so not everyone probably saw that. But that's honestly shameful, especially coming from a multi-billion-dollar corporation that Activision is. If they're not putting much of this effort into the yearly anniversaries, why should I wait another year to play this game? And it's just honestly depressing. They should have done much more. And as a matter of fact, that's not really the only piece of representation to why Apex blows Call of Duty out of water. Not only is their yearly anniversaries better, their events are so much better. If you were to look at the latest event that happened, I unfortunately forgot what it was called during recording, but you could see the skins, you can see the loot ticks, you can see what you can get out of it. And even if you don't want to pay an absurd price for the skins or for the loot ticks, you can simply just play the game normally and you'll still get free loot. Simple. I got a you're able to get a free Eva 8 legendary skin and a free Kraber legendary skin, and that's just crazy on its own, especially for EA. That's somewhat surprising. In Call of Duty's case, when it comes to the events, they're pretty boring. I'm not even gonna lie. There was like only one of the events that I played, and that was the Halloween event. And you didn't get much. All you got were like weapon charms that you rarely use, you rarely even notice. So quite honestly, it's just a shame from what I'm seeing. Apex blows Call of Duty out of the water in this case also. So my final reason would be somewhat, I guess, little, but at the same time it bugs a lot of people, and that would be file size. Now when it comes to Apex, I can tell that Respawn developers try to make the size of the update as small as possible versus Warzone, where they don't give any crap at all for whether the gigabyte size is high or low. And this is very well seen in the past update for Warzone and comparing it to Season 7 of Apex Legends. So in Season 7 of Apex Legends, we nearly got everything changed. We got a brand new map, a new character, a new vehicle, a brand new battle pass. We just got a lot of new stuff in it, and from what I remember it was like 20 gigabytes of an update, or 30 if I'm remembering it wrong. But when it comes to Warzone, the last update, the mid-season update for Season 2, my goodness, it was like 50 to 100 gigabytes, alright? And what do we get out of it? Well, let me answer. We got a patch note for the AUG, and it's the most broken gun in the game at the current state, and all they did is barely move the recoil, and it's still broken to this day. Alright, so that didn't do anything. Furthermore, we got 2 new pay to play characters pretty much, and also we finally got like a new sniper rifle, and that's all we got. 4 little things, alright, 4 little things that gave us like 50 to 100 gigabytes, and that is really sucky in my opinion. Apex got a whole entire new map, and they minimized it lower than Call of Duty getting like 4 or 5 things. It's honestly pretty sad. And of course, I'm not looking at anything as I'm recording, so if I did say anything wrong, correct me down in the comments below. But I think we're on the same page on why Apex beats Warzone. And with that all said and done, thank you so much for watching. If I said anything wrong or if I missed anything, make sure to tell me down in the comments below. Also, like if you agree, dislike if you disagree, and quite honestly, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you on the next one.